Hello everybody, this is Adventure America. We're out here at Bayside, Texas, doing a little fishing today. Just getting started. Running a little behind today. Hello Arlene, how you doing Arlene? Welcome in Miss Daisy May. Dennis, welcome in Dennis. Sock, welcome in Sock. How y'all doing today? Let me get my phone set up here. Had a little setback there. Had taken my rods out of my truck and then realized when I was getting the bait that I didn't have my rods in my truck. Hey Luke, welcome in Luke. Hello Pollux, welcome in Pollux. Rosalie, welcome in Rosalie. We're fishing the Copeno Bay today. Out here in Bayside, using live shrimp. Hopefully be able to catch some either speckled trout or red drum out here. Hey, welcome in Teresa. Welcome in Irish Virgo. The wind has picked up. We was only at 6 miles per hour earlier today. We got some gale force winds heading this way around 6. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm just free lining the shrimp. I think the one I put on there is not very lively right now, but we'll see how it does. Usually with the free lining, they like to, the speckled trout like to get top water. Hey, KNRO, welcome in KNRO. Barry, welcome in Barry. Got our Okuma Cedros rod with our Penn reel, or Penn Spinfisher V 7500. Using a spinning reel today. Trying to put my back to the wind as much as possible. Yeah, pier fishing today. Water's pretty murky out here today, so hopefully we can catch something. Alan, welcome in, Alan. Thank you for the like, Alan. Check my drag here. I like to keep the drag a little loose until we get one on. Oh yeah, you got your generator set ready to go. Blizzard coming. Yeah, it's been some bad weather all over the country recently. I know Jeff is getting hit with some bad weather up there in Rhode Island. Take this off so I can read it. Hey, welcome in Texas Pool. How are you doing today? We're out here fishing at Bayside. Got a pretty good wind going on right now. Yeah, this is Bayside. We're down around the Corpus area. Hey, James, welcome in, James. Give you a little look at Bayside here, little town. It's a nice little quiet town out here. I just got out here texting bull. I haven't got any bites yet. I just put my line in about 5 minutes ago. Hard to please guy, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I appreciate you spending some time with me today. Check the bait real quick. Might need to put a more lively shrimp on there. Go ahead and change them out. Hopefully we can catch some good ones today. That looks like a good lively one right there. Looks like a lot of people out fishing today. That bait store was pretty packed. I haven't caught anything yet. Thank you so much, Dennis. I appreciate that. Welcome in, She Natural Homestead. How are you doing today? Pretty nice day other than the wind. Fairly warm today. Hey, Random Vibe, welcome in. We appreciate you being here, She Natural Homestead. Hopefully we can catch some fish for you guys. That's the Copeno Bay you're looking at out there. Yeah, it's gonna be a big change tomorrow, huh? In the weather. There we go. See what we got there. Feels like a small one. Ah, nice. Little red fish. Little red drum right there. See if we can get a good shot of them there. Nice hook too, didn't go too deep. See if we can catch another one. That one wouldn't have been keeping size there. I'm just catch and release anyways. It's always fun catching the red drum and the speckled trout. Catch up with chat in a minute. Welcome in, Bruce. It's hard for me to read the chat while getting the bait on the hook and stuff. That one came off there. Loosen up the drag real quick so I can pull some line out. That's a pretty there. The smaller shrimp seem to be a little bit more lively. I got my my drag loosened up. See you all's in here. Hey Leon, I'm in Bayside, Texas, Leon. Just caught a little red drum there. Saltwater fishing in the Copeno Bay. I'm just free lining shrimp today. Free lining works pretty good for the red drum and the speckled trout usually. Hey, welcome in, Scotty. How you doing, Scotty? We're out here on the Copeno Bay today. Just got a little red drum there. That was pretty active though, it hit it pretty hard. So they're pretty active today. I know it's pretty windy. I'm trying to keep my back to the wind so it's not so loud. I've seen some big fish caught out of here that Dennis has sent me pictures of. They're using crab to fish with. I need to get a hold of some crab, rig it up. Looks like my shrimp might be swimming a little bit. A lot of times when you're freelining the shrimp, you watch for them to pop on the top of the water, usually when the fish are chasing them. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here today. Hello to Motley. Come on, fish. It's swimming against the current, so I know that shrimp's pulling. A lot of people out here today. There's a lot of people up there at the house they're renovating there, the old historic house. Looks like they're having some kind of event. Hey, welcome in, Marines and Army Mom. Oh, thank you so much, R.S. Wolf, for the gifted memberships. Becky G got one. That's awesome. Paul got one. It's hard for me to read out here in the sun. Thank you so much, R.S. Wolf. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Becky G. I'm glad you got one of the memberships there. That's awesome. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, the Woods Mansion. There's a bunch of people over there today. They're all dressed up like they're having some kind of function over there. I can feel that wind picking up. We're supposed to have gale force winds by 6 o'clock. So far, I've only caught one redfish. I need some rod holders on this dock. We got some holes out in some of the areas. Try to block that wind a little bit. Thank you for dropping the emojis, Alan. Roy, welcome in, Roy. How you doing today? That's the Roy emoji there. Hello, Life with Daisy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kevin. How you doing today? Welcome in, Suck. We just got one little redfish so far. Appreciate all you guys coming in today. Got a few people out here fishing. Thank you for the thumbs up, Ours World. Here, fishy, fishy. Hopefully we catch some more. Got more people coming out fishing here. Just one redfish pollux so far. Check our bait here. Yeah, we still got the bait on. Thank you, Arlene, for reminding everybody hit the thumbs up there. Yeah, those kites are really neat, Kevin. How you doing? Got a lot of people out here fishing today. Hey, Bill, welcome in, Bill. Krubby the Beagle, welcome in. Bruce with the YouTube emojis. Hope you guys having a good weekend. I know weather's getting ready to change here shortly. Been having a lot of haze in the air lately. It seems to clear it up a little bit. See if I can drop it down closer to the pier here. Maybe get some more bites closer to the pier. See how that does. Welcome in, Squirrel Kelly. Appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. It's rare to see the water real clear out here. It's usually fairly murky. Matt S, welcome in, Matt S. So far, just that one redfish. Thank you so much, Dennis. I really appreciate that. Dennis is the one that told me about this place. It's a pretty good fishing place. I really enjoy this little town out here. It's quiet. Nah, no keepers, Matt. That's just one small red. I think I need to change my shrimp. I think I need a fresh shrimp on there. Let's go ahead and change her out. That wind is getting stronger and stronger. Get a nice active one there. I like to catch a nice big bull red out here. Says there are a lot of palm trees there. Maybe try coconut shrimp. Yeah, try some coconut shrimp. I would go down towards the end, but this pier's pretty packed out down at the end there. Go to my normal spot underneath the pier there. Welcome in outdoors with Skeeter. How you doing, Skeeter? Cece, welcome in, Cece. We're out here fishing Bayside, Texas, Copeno Bay. Sun just came out in Rockport. Yeah, I know we had some rain earlier. Thank you so much, Cece. I appreciate that for the gift. You have a good weekend. How you doing? Welcome in, Solo Texan. How are you doing today? So far, just caught one redfish. It's been fairly slow today. Of course, every time I come out fishing, it seems like the wind picks up. And that has a lot to do with it. I'm going to try over here behind the seawall, see if it helps any. A lot of the locals like to fish behind this seawall here. From what I hear, they tell me. From the last few times I've been out here. Over here. Calmer water. Catch you up to chat in just a minute here. Taking the shrimp for a walk, yeah. Hey, John, welcome in, John. I get some snow, yeah. A lot of people getting some snow. See that water splashing up on the seawall there a little bit. Probably be doing some testing for some equipment I got for the computer there for live streaming. Maybe tomorrow, later today or tomorrow. Just depends. Got a new webcam, new microphone. Trying to figure out how to do some slideshows for Angela's channel. Probably do it on Angela's channel if we go live. Pretty area out here. Try to keep my shrimp from going into the wall there, get wrapped around. When I first got here, I could see grass down there. Now it's getting too murky to see it. Appreciate all the thumbs up. 42 thumbs up. Awesome, guys. Shrimp seems to be wanting to head over to the seawall there. As long as he don't get wrapped around, we're all right. That's probably where the fish are at, right there hanging out by the seawall. He's fairly lively. I see him swimming around. Hey, welcome in, Les Nicholson. I have to take the phone off to be able to see the chat very good. I got my neck mount on right now. phone's so close to my face it's hard to read. I have a feeling awesome. Thank you so much, Cece, for the gifted memberships. Yeah, Not Fishing got one. Richard Green got one. Suzanne and Bruce got one. Brother Ben got one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Cece. Looks like Richard Green got one on 2 channels. I think that shrimp's just kind of chilling out down there. Swimming back and forth a little bit. Thank you for coming in today, Cece. I hope you come and visit us again. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to that seawall. I'm going to have to get that shrimp in before it gets wrapped around. There we go. Unfortunately, not a lot of fish out here today. Not a lot biting anyways. Don't seem to be over here in the calm water for sure. Whole end of the pier's pretty much taken up down there. Lone Star Fish, welcome in. Lone Star Sunfish. Yeah, there might be some down towards the end over there. We got 2 seawalls. We got one over here, one out here. I can cast it out even without weight, pretty much that far. Welcome in, Philip. Farm to table. How you doing today? See if I can get it further out there towards the end of the seawall there. Get you back on the foam mount here. Close to the end. Appreciate you guys coming in and spending some time with me today. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you for coming in, Lone Star Sunfish. Thoughts on the price of tea? Thank you, Nephilim, for coming in. Nephilim Farm to Table. Ernest Perez, welcome in. I'm in Seaside or Bayside, Texas, near Corpus Christi area. Hey, Scott Ferguson, welcome in, Scott Ferguson. How you doing today? Hey, Jeff, welcome in, Jeff. No worries. Yeah, I'm on the pier here in Bayside, Texas. Nice, quiet little town out here. I really enjoy it out here. We're on the Copeno Bay. Hey, Jerry, welcome in, Jerry. Not sure what happened there, but we'll take care of that. Good to see you, Jerry. Hey, YouTube Goober, welcome in. Valerie, welcome in, Valerie. Oh, I just caught, so far I've only caught one redfish, Valerie. Little redfish, not keeping size, but I'm catch and release only anyways. Let me try moving again if I'm not wrapped around the seawall out here. Try moving a little further down the pier here. Might try a fresh shrimp. I don't think my shrimp's alive anymore. Really pretty area out here. We're about halfway down the pier right here. Change out a shrimp, put a fresh shrimp on it. He's not lively either. Get us a nice lively one. Found one. Feel that pier shaking now from the wind. Really picking up. My shrimp is flying. Not sure what the wind speed is right now, but it's really picking up. That is true, Ernest. Makes it a lot easier that way. in, Robert. Scully Pop, welcome in, Scully Pop. We're just out here fishing in Bayside, Texas today, Scully. Caught one small redfish so far. It's been a little over an hour. Hey, Donnie, welcome in, Donnie. Angela will be doing her trivia live Monday at 5:30 Central Standard Time. I might do a little testing either later tonight or tomorrow. I plan on staying with the vertical eyes on her channel until she gets to the subscribers and stuff she needs, and then we'll switch over to doing the on the computer there. Of course, you can do vertical lives on the computer, but you need an encoder, which I don't currently have at the moment. Awesome. Bull Red 32, 48. Wow. That's awesome, Scully Pop. Bull Reds are awesome to catch. My little red was probably about maybe 13, 14 inches. Wasn't very big at all. Yeah, I'll give you something to do besides shoveling, Jeff. I know you got a lot of stuff hitting you out there. Welcome in, Kira. I do not recommend jumping from here. It's about a foot deep of water. The wind's blowing so hard, it's actually lifting my shrimp out of the water. My line is, because I'm free lining. We got a cold front moving in tonight with the gale force winds. It's supposed to come through starting around 6 o'clock. It'll get really rough out here when that comes through. Earlier today, it was 6 mile an hour wind. That's very calm for us. Yeah, caught most of them on mullet heads. They do like mullet head, redfish do. Speckled trout like mullet too. I'm currently using free lining some live shrimp right now. You catch them in the shallows or you catch them in the channel? We're in the shallows right now. This is only probably about a foot or two deep of water. It's a shallow water bay. Yeah, shrimp is good. The shallows, yeah. One thing I like to do is take the kayak out and just float. Just drift and put some free line, some shrimp on there. That actually seems to work best for me, but I need to get a new kayak. So we have a kayak, but I want a smaller kayak. It's just too much to carry around. It'd be all right if I had a trailer, but trying to get on top of my truck is hard. Hello, Bore, welcome in. Yours is a two-person kayak. I do have a load extender for the back of my truck, though. I think Motley would be too scared on a kayak. Motley, he's real skittish of a lot of stuff. He don't like to do things he's not familiar with. Sometimes he gets scared of things he is familiar with. I had an error today. I was coming out here to go fishing and went by the bait shop and then realized I had taken all the rods and reels out of my truck, so I had to turn around, go rods and reels, or rod and reel. I usually only carry one. Yeah, this is pretty murky out here. Water, especially with this wind going. I've never seen it really clear on this bay. Get a little look at the town over there. That's the Woods house. Historic house over there. Nice quiet little town. Quiet little Texas Bay town here. Appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. Up to 60 thumbs up. Have fun in nature. Welcome in. Have fun in nature. We're out here doing a little fishing today. Caught one little redfish. Wind's picking up pretty heavy now. Yeah, rough sea. I like seeing the rough seas. It does look pretty cool. Good night, Munchie. Welcome in. Just one little redfish, nothing much. Burger King story, welcome in. There would be if I had the line tightened down. We got some big fish out here. I always keep my line where I can pull it out by hand. That way I don't pull the rod in. Once the fish bites, I'll tighten the drag down a little bit. They got some huge fish out here, though. It happened to you at a lake. That does happen sometimes. I've actually caught rods and reels. People have lost. Hey, Heather Unfiltered, welcome in. No, I'm fishing in Bayside, Texas. How you doing, Heather? Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Been pretty nice out here so far, other than the wind. Yeah, don't know what it was. Welcome in, Sammy. That's good that you have a busy day. I know it can get kind of slow out there. Oh, getting a bite. Take it. Hopefully you made some good money at the orders there. Got my shrimp off. I'm in Bayside, Texas, near North Padre Island. We're about half an hour from North Padre Island out here. Hey, Curbside Classics, welcome in, Curbside Classics. Curbside Classics has some awesome cars on his videos there. I'm fishing for reds and speck trout. Right now I've caught one small red, but that's about it. Wind's been picking up pretty hard. Sure you can hear it. Oh, you just posted one from a car show? I don't know if you know Curbside Classics. He does all car shows, and he got some really nice cars on his videos there. I'll have to check out your car showing. Haven't seen that one yet. Awesome, a shrimper at Rockport. Yeah, Rockport's just directly over that way. You can see it from here. You was born in Corpus Christi? That's awesome. We've been living in Corpus Christi since 2008. I like to come out here, go fishing. Nice, quiet little town out here. Yeah, bring back memories. I've been coming down here. I was born in Austin, Texas, but I've been coming down here all my life fishing. My dad was a big fisherman. Yeah, big water, or no waves, calm waters. We do get that sometimes. Sometimes I'll go out there to the beach and there'll be hardly any waves. Yeah, you like working on boats? There is some good money in working on boats for sure. Especially out here in the saltwater, they need a lot of maintenance. Yeah, camping on the beach is fun. We actually have a little travel trailer we take out there. It's like a little teardrop. Go spend the night out there. We like to go down to the National Seashore, on down a little ways where it's nice and quiet. Take care, Munchie. You have a good night. John Jackson, welcome in. I've got some live shrimp. I'm freelining some live shrimp. So far, I've only caught one small redfish. Wind actually settled down a little bit right now. It was shaking the pier. It was so windy. everybody's having a good weekend so far. Been a nice day out here. Not a whole lot of fish, but it's always fun coming out, enjoying the day. Take care, Sammy. You have a good weekend, rest of your weekend. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
You have a channel?
Yeah, Adventure America.
You always do this, or?
I do different things. Mostly around here in the Corpus Christi area, fishing. Do live streams from the beach and stuff.
Is this the only place that you hit up today? Or?
Yeah, this is the only place I've been today. It's been kind of slow out here today.
There's lights, but
Yeah, we got a cold front moving through. The wind's supposed to pick up around 6 o'clock. It's supposed to be like gale force winds out here. You have a good day. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that, Dennis. Don't look like it's going to be much more fish today, but at least we caught one. I'm not sure about what to get for dinner yet. Do you have any ideas? It definitely won't be redfish or speckled trout. Yeah, I know. I caught one fish like about 15 minutes in, Donnie. It's been pretty slow, but the wind's been picking up quite a bit, getting the water stirred up. Most people out here usually go fishing at night for the redfish and stuff, but I just go when I can. Thank you, Valerie, for the high five. Yeah, if you're waiting on me to catch a fish, it might take a while. Mail it to her. That'd be cool. Actually thinking about packing it up and taking a little drive here pretty soon. Been on for about an hour and a half, getting close to an hour and a half. If we can keep the connection, I'll take you guys on a little drive through Bayside over to Corpus. Yeah, it is picking up out here. Go ahead and reel it in. Nothing's even messing with my shrimp here. Still got a whole shrimp there. Got a little shell in there too. Thank you so much, Jeff, for the super chat. Sorry to hear about Finn. We're gonna go for a little ride here on back towards Corpus. I have some taqueria Jalisco tonight. Angela likes the taco salad over there. They got some good taco salad. Pretty nice little park out here. Got restrooms over here. Get packed up here real quick. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate that. For bait. Thank you, Kevin. Just got a coffee cup falling out of there. Hey, I got my Barton's RV and cap over there. Just put it in through the other way. Got my hiking with Jackie Boy sticker up there too. There you go. Shout out to hiking with Jackie Boy. Jason's Texas Ventures. A little bit quieter in here. Not so much wind noise. Let me get my stabilizer set up here. It's my high dollar paper towel roll stabilizer. Straighten you guys up so you don't get seasick there. Take care. We're just gonna go for a little drive if I can keep the signal. I'm down to 1 bar of 5G right now, and sometimes I might lose signal trying to get out of here. As long as I go this way, I might be all right. Go the other way, you lose signal. See roads. They just recently paved these roads. They were gravel roads for a long time. Now they're all paved. It's a nice little town. If it wasn't so far from work, I wouldn't mind living out here. Looks like we might have a nice sunset tonight. Gonna be heading into the sun for just a second here. All right, heading out of the sun there a little bit. Clean the window some. Got a lot of nice places to go fishing along the side of the causeway out here. I always see a lot of people parked along the road out here. A lot of people like to launch their kayaks and stuff by the road out here too. See a few people down there fishing. It's dark there already, Valerie. We still got a little bit of time before dark. Got a lot of wind turbines out here. Got plenty of wind to fuel the wind turbines too. All farmland out in this area. Grow a lot of cotton and corn out here. Soybeans. Been dark for over an hour there. Yeah, it's a long time. We got quite a bit of difference between dark here and dark there. Thank you for dropping the palm tree emojis. We're near Bayside, Texas. Sorry, I can't read your name on there right now. We're near Bayside heading towards Corpus Christi, Texas. Wisconsin, awesome. How's the weather up there in Wisconsin? Cold, yeah. I know a lot of the northern states are getting like blizzards and stuff up there. We're currently at 80 degrees here, according to my thermometer on my truck. So that's pretty warm around here. Wow, that's pretty cold, 22.
I know that sun's putting quite a glare on the video there. 70 there. You guys are about 10 degrees cooler than we are, Kevin. At least according to my truck thermometer. But I think we're supposed to be cooling down shortly here. 40 degrees in Virginia. That's pretty cool. Thirty-one in Rhode Island. Yeah, we're gonna have highs in the upper 60s tomorrow. It's gonna cool down quite a bit. Yeah, winds over 30 miles per hour. We're supposed to have some really high winds. You plan on doing any live stream tonight, Kevin? Yeah, that Fort Clark Springs days looks like a cool event. Quite a drive for me, though. Wow, that's really heavy winds, Jeff. Yeah, hopefully they'll be flying the kites. Yeah, if the wind gets that heavy, they might not want to fly the kites, though. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. The lighted kites like that. Just about out of the farmlands. We'll be coming out here to, I think, 281. Head towards Corpus. Bison tamales, that sounds good, Kevin. I love bison. Whenever we went up to South Dakota, the bison burgers and stuff is real big up there. They're really good. I haven't tried them in tamale, but I bet that'd be good. That's awesome. Joanne's on the board of directors. Gregory and Corpus Christi to the right. Try and get you not facing directly towards the sun. Welcome in. Sorry, I can't see your name right now. Welcome in. Got the sun going down pretty soon. Still got a little ways before he goes down, though. Welcome in, Anon Mouse. Taking a little drive towards Corpus Christi. Take care. Ari Spriggle. I've been going quite a long time today. I know it's coming up on 2 hours pretty soon. Glad you. Thank you all for hanging in with me today. Should be able to go live Thursday. Yeah, driving into the sunset. This right here is Portland, Texas, just across the bay from Corpus Christi. They've been doing a lot of construction around here, building a lot of new businesses, and just put in a big super Target out here. Welcome in, National Parks Princess. Oh, that's Tony Adventures. Hey, National Parks Princess. Welcome in, Tony. It's kind of hard for me to see the chat right now, but I really appreciate you guys coming in. Awesome. You think you lived in Portland before Waco? Portland's a nice little place, too. It's growing quite a bit. It's just across the bay from Corpus Christi, so it's real easy access to get to Corpus Christi. Coming up on the New Harbor Bridge here pretty soon. Off to the right, that's Nueces Bay. We're between Nueces Bay and Corpus Christi Bay right now. Yeah, I think we're going to have a real nice sunset. Probably won't be able to capture it. It's still up pretty high. But we just got just the right amount of clouds for a nice sunset there. Yeah, the clouds really help a lot with the colors and stuff on the sunset. That does look pretty on the camera there. I'm pulling a berry. My phone's almost out of battery. Still got about 15% left, so I'll be shutting it down here shortly. Yeah, post car. Thank you, National Parks Princess. There's the lighthouse there. Corpus Christi Lighthouse. I see Angela saying, "Oh no, Jeff," but didn't see what it was. The weather. Already snowing here? Yeah, or there? Yeah. They, according to that weather map, it looks like they're going to get quite a bit up there. Hello, Mike. Welcome in, Mike. Mike Harp, welcome in. Crossing over the New Harbor Bridge in Corpus. Got the sun going down. I'm doing good, Mike. Now that I'm crossing during the day, they got the colored lights turned on the bridge. They got the red lights on. When I cross at night, they never have the colored lights on. I'm going to Corpus Christi. This is actually, we just crossed into Corpus Christi here. We're on the Crosstown Expressway. Awesome driving your truck to Michigan. Hopefully you can avoid most of the bad weather. This is what Corpus Christi looks like from the Crosstown Expressway. Got some Mickey D's over there. Coming up on Baldwin Boulevard. Yeah, 1 to 7 inches. Be careful out there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Kevin. I really enjoyed that powwow. That was awesome. Are they going to be having it about the same time as they did last year? Around the same time? Yeah, September. That's a good time. September's a good time. Yellow marker, welcome in, yellow marker. Heading back up, yellow marker. Corpus is a pretty good sized place. Welcome in, John. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome to meet up with you in April, Jeff. We gotta figure out a good place to meet up at. Being in downtown by the Riverwalk, probably meet up at the Riverwalk somewhere. Meet up in the basement of the Alamo. There you go. I just thought about that. I knew Barry was gonna say that. Meet up in the basement of the Alamo. If you're gonna be in downtown San Antonio, you're gonna be very close to the Alamo. If you're gonna be close to the Riverwalk, you're gonna be very close to the Alamo, because Alamo is like right next to the Riverwalk. Of course, the Riverwalk stretches a little ways, but you got a video of that? That's awesome, Barry. Barry. Yeah, don't ask you about downtown. I don't go downtown very often, other than to go to Alamo or Riverwalk. And last time we went there was years ago. We mostly just passed through downtown. We'll take an exit on Airline Road here. Get to see a little bit of Corpus Christi. You know what? I'm going to take Rodville Road. Airline's backed up. Airline and Staples are the worst as far as traffic goes here at Corpus, especially. They got some construction going on. Hello, Mr. Cactus. Welcome in. It's good, Mike. Started off fishing, but didn't catch much. Caught one little red drum. Got a lot of congestion right now. I think we've been having some bad air quality. I do not know. I don't know if he was ever banned from Texas. He might have been banned from an event, but I doubt he'd be banned from the whole state of Texas. Red drum. I'll have to look that up about Ozzy. I'm not sure what happened at the Alamo, but they do protect the Alamo. It's a historical site, very important to Texas history. That's interesting, Kevin. I never even knew that. They're building a lot over here on Rodfield. That's a gas station they're just now building. Looks like a pretty good sized gas station there. They got another building they just built up here that I don't even know what it's going to be yet. They've been replacing all the sidewalks along this road. Got plenty of car washes. Head on down, Holly. Lakeview Park off to the right there. Look pretty busy today. Yeah, that's right at the end over by SPID, the complex. I see the sign for it when I drive towards work there. It's going to be right on the corner of SPID and Rodfield in that big field over there. I'm going to be shutting it down here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Coming up on my destination here. I really appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out with me today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Angela's Live Monday if you can make it. I got to get that scheduled. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you all for the thumbs up and the super chats and the gifted memberships and the gifts. Take care, everyone.